Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about why I will never be a YouTube mate and why I will never go for YouTube mateship. I made this film many times, but this is always a film I gotta make because it always comes up. You should be a YouTube mate. No, I should not be a YouTube mate. Because if I become a YouTube mate, then I'm going to be fully or halfly answerable for either Gavern Reich income toll and near income toll. Well, earldom, you does land, and I don't want to be answerable for that. And I don't want to have to be following more oversights like the boostering oversight, the Webstead oversight, the followership oversight, and the mateship oversight, and AdSense oversight. I'm already choose to uphold and follow the YouTube Webstead oversight, the YouTube followership oversight, and I guess the YouTube ownership oversight. That's more of a law, but whatever. And I don't want to be in a bind of losing my good standing with any of those other things. And I really feel like giving a check mark and writing everything that is or is not in my film, giving them a real long telling, oh, I said this in that film, I did that in my film. Oh, I sure hope I don't make any boostering and showing businesses mad. I sure hope I don't lose my good standing with the boostering oversight or with the mateship oversight, which it's smooth to do, or with the AdSense oversight, because I don't want to go for any of that stuff. So, no thank you. And you can keep telling me oh, well, you get galled. You get galled. So that's an upside to all that. Well, I choose not to go into it. And since YouTube mateship is free, there is no one answerable for anything that goes wrong. We know that too. But a lot of folks make YouTube their business. A lot of YouTube folks out there like to make the YouTube fairway a business, and they handle the business. Well, great for them if they want to make it a business. Great for them if they want to do all that. Well, I don't want to, and I don't have to. No thank you. I don't want to be worrying all day and all night about, oh, I sure hope I'm in good standing with the YouTube mateship oversight and the YouTube boostering and showing oversight and the Google AdSense oversight, whatever you want to call that. And sure hope I'm still in good standing with YouTube followership oversight and YouTube Webstead oversight. Oh, and then I have to worry about, oh, I sure hope Google's taking enough out for my Gavin Reich and Earldom and near income toll so I can be halfway answerable for that. Do I want to go for any of that shit? I don't think so. And then worrying about when I'm going to get my next income galled sheet? No. I want to go for any of that shit. I think YouTube mateship is cool for those who want to go for all that and understand what they're getting into and do it, but I don't. Well, it is true that there are a lot of downsides to being a YouTube mate. You lose a lot more freedom than you get when you were a nun mate. So you're right about that, Jordan. Yes, Charmin, I am right about that. They look at you more. You get your films looked at more. You gotta tell them everything you did and not in your film when it's uploading. And you gotta make hope that you never lose your good standing in any of that stuff. Because you can lose it. I don't want to go for any of that shit. So I know this might make some YouTube mates mad or angry, whatever, I don't care. I think it sucks. I don't like YouTube mateship. I'll never go for it. You know? And I'm glad I'm not a YouTube mate. I'm glad I don't have to uphold the YouTube mateship oversight, the YouTube boostering and showing oversight, on top of upholding and following the Google, you know, boostering or showing oversight. Yeah, well, I'm sure some YouTube mates out there are going to be irked, mad, and angry about you saying it sucks and you don't like it. Yeah, so they are. And if YouTube doesn't like me scathing it, oh well, I'm not in there. I'm not a YouTube mate. So what are they going to care? So at the end of the day, I will never ever go for YouTube mateship oversight. I will never go for the YouTube boostering and showing oversight. And I will never ever be a YouTube mate. It will never happen. I will never ever go for that. And you might say, oh, well, Jordan, I see boostering and showing in some of your most watched films. Well, that's being put on there for YouTube, for Google. I have nothing to do with that. So I'm not answerable for it. Anyway, if you like that film, then follow me over here at Jordan Long. Or what's the last one I made yesterday over here. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.